Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another video. And today I was not supposed to make this video because I'm suffering from cold. As you can hear, my voice is a little bit down, so but still I'm making this video for you because I've got some time to make the video, or else I've been frequently traveling for gigs in this month, so it was quite hard to keep up with this YouTube thing. But yeah, I'm still trying my best to make videos for you. So today's video is about, again, NUX MG30, and today I'll show you how to set this thing up for live gigs. So it's quite easy and simple. Yeah, I'll show you how to set up this thing for live gigs, and also I'll give some tips to make tones to sound better in live gigs. So for that, stick to the video till the very end. And also, yeah, there is one more thing. There is someone who have asked me to make a delay based guitar tone that I play for one of our songs, and it's totally using delay and overdrive. So I'll try to replicate that sound on the NUX MG30. I don't know how far I can make, but yeah, I'll try to make that sound on this modeler. For that, stick to the video till the very end. Also, those who are new in my channel, myself Suraj Rava, I'm a guitar player, full-time musician, and I share all my experience and knowledge to help you grow as a musician, as a guitar player. So if you enjoy watching my video, then don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe the channel for more videos in the future. So let's not waste time, and how can you set this thing up for live gigs? Today I'm super lazy to set two cameras, but yeah, in the last video I have made 3 effects, and I've done a little bit, and today I've done a little bit of tweaking on the effects to sound good. So I'll give you a little sneak of that setting for the clean sound. So this is the pretty basic clean sound. That's the clean sound, and we have this little overdrive crunch rhythm sound. So today I've done a little adjustment on these effects. I'll give you a little sneak of that, so you can copy that thing, and you can make your sound on top of that. So it sounds something like that. Also you can use your guitar volume to control your drive. So if you roll down your volume, it sounds pretty clean. So we have the lead tone on scene 3. So yeah, that is the lead tone that I have tweaked. So we are in a 1A. In one preset we are getting 3 sound. So it's pretty much we need for a gig. We got our clean sound, we got our overdrive sound, we got our lead sound. So yeah, if you want a little more control over your NUX MG30, you can put the extra foot switch that you get with this thing. Yeah, so I'll show you how to set the scene mode for your live gig setup so that you can use this thing in this fashion. So For that, you have to hold this navigation key or knob to down for like for a few seconds, for 1 second I think. This is control 4, means this is your control 4. So this thing is assigned to scene. Here you can see the number of your controller. 2 and 3 will be your extra foot switch, and 1 will be your volume control, this pedal, and 4 will be your this switch. So this will be our scene changing switch. So we have assigned this 4 control switch to the scene so that you can toggle between your effects. That is pretty much to use in scene mode. It is very easy to set up. You can set this volume, this pedal for volume, wah, whatever you want. You just need to assign in this box. So for this effect, I have not used any of control for this pedal. So yeah, that's how you set up your live gig mode on your NUX MG30. So for clean sound, we are using this is a compression setting. We are using the Rose compressor. This is a sustainless level, so you can take picture of that. And in the amp section, we have this twin reverb. These are the settings for your amp. This bass 2. We are on the brighter side of the amp, so the brighter switch is on, and this is the basic amp setting. And we have the EQ on it, so we have this 6-band equalizer, so we have this 100 gigahertz in minus 0, and yeah, so this is pretty much flat, but we have cut down a little bit of high mid and a little bit of highs from the amp. So that is pretty much for the clean sound. And we have the reverb. This is the hall reverb. So these are the settings for hall reverb. Yeah, that is pretty much for the clean sound. And for the overdrive sound, we have tube screamer. Drive tone level is full, so yeah, that is pretty much for the tube screamer. And for the amp, we are using classic Vox AC30. So these are the settings: gain, master, cut, bass, and treble and level. Pretty basic setting. So you just take a picture and copy this thing. And this is the EQ for overdrive sound. We have cut down the mid section and high mid a little bit, and a little bit of low end from the amp to sound clean. Also, few things to keep in mind whenever you're making sound. Use a better quality headphone to make sound. Don't rely on studio speakers. It will sound different whenever you take your modeler to a gig. So whenever you make sound, you have to use headphones. I'll suggest few headphones. I'll put some links in the description. If you want to buy, then you can check it out in the link. Also, you have to have better cable to sound good. If you're using cheap quality cables for your guitar or whatever situation, you will repeat sound. So use better quality TRS cable, jack to jack, whatever it is. Just use good quality cables and good quality headphone, so it will give you the perfect sound whenever you creating tones for your setup. So this is pretty much for the overdrive sound. And for lead sound, again we are using tube screamer. Drive is in 0 just to give little character to the amp. The level is almost full. It's in 230 PM tone. And for amp, we are using Soldano 100. These are the settings. I hope you can see the settings. I hope you can see. Let me reduce the ISO so that you can see clearly. Okay, I'll give you one more snip of the setting. So this is bass 1, this is bass 2, and for IR we're using again this vintage cab. Not much happening. We are using Ribbon 121 mic. And this is the EQ section for lead tone, and it's sounding really good. So this is the EQ for lead sound. This bass too, not much happening on the higher side, it's pretty much flat. And yeah, we have pushed a little bit of low mid, we have cut down a little bit of mid, and yeah, that is pretty much. And for delay, we're using, I think, the whatever delay it is, phi delay, PHI delay, whatever it is. This is the setting I'm using, very simple. And for reverb, again, we are using the whole reverb. This is pretty much basic. Decay is almost 3 pre-delay, and all those levels for your reverb, pretty basic. So yeah, that is lead sound. Again, I'll give you a little. This is the compression setting for clean sound. This is the amp setting for clean sound, and we are keeping the IR off for the clean sound. And this is the EQ section for clean sound, and we are not using delay for clean sound again. And this is the reverb setting. So this is a clean sound setting, and this is our overdrive setting. This is our clean setting, overdrive setting. So we're using again tube screamer. This is pretty much basic for tube screamer. This is amp setting, we're using again Vox AC30. This is a setting for amp IR. I think this is the IR comes with this amp. I have no idea how we've got into this thing, but yeah, it's sounding good. So this is the EQ setting for the overdrive sound. I hope you can see, and the reverb. So yeah, that is pretty much for the overdrive sound. So now okay, so now I'm gonna show you a little delay tricks. So for that, we're going to jump into 1B. At first, we are going to select our amp. This is not the amp I'm going to select. So you get varieties of amp to select. I'm using this amp, Soldano for EQ. Again, 6-band. This is my favorite EQ. It's really easy to use. Okay, we can boost a little bit of high end. So in the mode section, we are going to use, if we have the pitch effect, octave effect, or whatever we have. We're almost there. So now we just need the delay. Do we have the stereo delay kind of thing? I think we don't have much option for reverb. Let's bring so yeah, let me save this sound. I'm really liking this sound. Save. Okay, I'll give you sneak peek of that setting. So we are using for amp again. This is the best amp I've found in this unit. This is Soldano 100. Again, this is the cabinet for the amp. This is the EQ, pretty basic EQ setting. And for modulation, we are using this harmonized, whatever it is. This is a setting for your modulation. Again, this is the important part of this effect, delay. So if you're going to play the sound in particular song, you guys need to be on click. So for that you have to set the time accordingly, so that you are in sync of the song. So you have to match the delay time with your click. So whatever BPM your song is, 60 into whatever your BPM will be this ms millisecond. So it's really hard to calculate in millisecond. So yeah, this is your delay setting. This is for delay left, I think. Yeah, this is left, this is right, I guess. And for reverb, we are using spring reverb. This is the setting for your reverb. So yeah, that is the sound for you. Okay, that's how you set NUX MG30 for live gigs. And if I'm going to use NUX MG30 for my live gigs, I'm going to use in that fashion. That is the easiest way to use for live gig situation. And also you get that extra foot tweezers that you can use. I'll show you the tricks in the next video. And also, if you like the delay tricks, please let me know in the comment section, or whatever sound you want me to make in the next video, please let me know in the comment section. Also, don't forget to share your feedback, and if you enjoy watching my video, then hit that like button and subscribe the channel. For today, that's it, and I'll see you in the next one.